I still have a challenge choosing a niche. What do you suggest? I still have a challenge choosing a niche. What do you suggest? Well, what are your options? I mean, your niche is who you used to be, right? So what did you struggle the most with? That's who you want to serve. But we can get more specific. What are some of the options that you're playing with? Oh, top 5 things that can be advantageous for a young disabled person. Okay, so follow the formula, right? Start with the formula. So how, adjective, what's your adjective? Something disabled people. So disabled people feel what? Disabled people is going to be your... okay, good. Disabled people is going to be your demographic. Perfect. That's a specific demographic. We like it. What's the adjective that you want to connect with? So is it young? People who are young? If you're going to go young, so young and then disabled people, okay, great. What's the specific benefit? What do young disabled people need? Evan, what I'm confused is helping divorced single women and widowers to find love again. Okay. And I couldn't decide between the two. What do you suggest? Wait, was it young? Wait, is it divorced and widow people, or is it reigniting relationships with existing couples? Who are we helping? I separated my videos into young disabled people, newly disabled people. They both need empowerment. Yeah, perfect. So young disabled people. What's the benefit? What is the benefit you're going to promise them? Right? Like if you're going to say helping how young disabled people can turn their disability into their number one superpower. Right? There you go. I don't know if you believe that, but that would be an example, right? Like how, so young, great, disabled people, okay, we have those two things. Can, what? What are we promising them? They can do this. Wow, this Ari. Can with a number. So can turn it into a superpower, but turn it into their number one superpower to put a number in there. Better outlook on the future. Yeah, that's not enough though. That's not specific enough. You got to give a specific. This is the problem. Like if it's too generic a message, people won't click. So what's something that? So we're close. You've got your adjective. You've got your specific demo. Whether it's young disabled or newly disabled people. Now, what's a benefit that we can attach a number to? That's going to be specific for them. So you can go with turn their disability into their number one superpower, or something completely different too, totally open. But that's just an example. You know, how newly disabled people can recover from the trauma in 30 days. Or can start to live a normal life in 30 days. Right? I don't know. I'm just brainstorming, but those are the ideas. Think about when you were younger, or I don't know if you were. I don't know the full story. I don't know if you were born with the disability or it happened to you at some point. But think about those early moments, and then what would you want to hear? Just to have a better outlook on life is not enough of a draw. So you're just missing that last piece at the end.